Okay, so the wipe has officially happened. We are going to jump in here and take a look and see, well, what's actually happened. How's our character looking? What rewards have we got? Where are our workstations at? And then we'll jump into our first raid of the wipe. I might be sounding a little vulnerable this video because my cold has torn my throat to shreds and talking is officially painful now. Here we go. Oh, it's my raider leaving. Oh. Was there meant to be more there? I feel like my video just got cut off. Was that supposed to happen? Okay, a new trial season, which honestly, I don't really care for trials that much. But, you know, we'll dabble. We'll dabble. So let's have a look. So we do have, the first thing is this little badge next to our name, which shows that we have completed the expedition. I was wondering how this would be implemented, but there it is. A cute little badge to show, yes, this person has been here once before. I like that though. I like a little badge of honor. I'm here for that. So off the bat, we can see as well, money has reset down to 5,200. Our creds have stayed, and of course our raider tokens have stayed. And we do have some points to spend. It also shows us our active buffs for completing the expedition. So let's have a look. 6 skill points available. Obviously you start with 1, and then we got the 5 for the 5 million points. So 5 million space dollars rather. So let's put 1 point in each base point, because I feel like these initial ones are relatively impactful and it opens us up more options. And then I think what I'm gonna start to do is work my way. No, I don't want to play the tutorial again. I did just click skip tutorial, no? Oh, okay. Now we're making a character. I feel like it's kind of jumping about a bit. I don't necessarily think it's meant to. Oh, for goodness sake. I also wanted to make my character... I wanted to do more than that to my character, but I...
A bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting...
I'm all over the place, guys. We get our intro cutscene again. It does make sense that we get that again. Why am I wearing this? It does make sense that we get that again because essentially we've got a brand new raider, so they're being introduced to it the same way our old characters was. That does make sense. So let's unlock field crafting, because obviously that's incredibly useful to have. And I'll put a point in revealing loot faster. I am going to get security breach again, because although it has been nerfed quite a bit, I do feel like it's still good to have. So let me get my appearance sorted. There he is. That's my guy back. And let's take a look. So here is the outfit we get for doing the expedition. I have seen on social media some people aren't too happy with it, but hey, I don't mind it personally. I think the blue is a bit odd. I think if the blue was the same color as the body, everyone would probably be a lot happier. The blue and red glove kind of stand out like a sore thumb. But you guys already know I have an outfit I am absolutely dedicated to. This is just my style at this point, and I don't feel the need to swap away from it anytime soon. I don't have this unlocked yet, but I do look forward to getting it. So let's see. Is Scrappy back at level 1? That's my Scrappy. Just as we left him. Love that. Oh, we get this hat for Scrappy too. We can let him rock his new style for a little bit. That's fine. Projects. Expedition, 1 of 6. So the expedition, I don't have to wait to level 20 to unlock this. This is here off the bat, so we can immediately get working on the next one, which you'll love to see. I will, of course, be doing it every time it comes around. Traders. So let's get our quests accepted. So there we go. That's those ready to go. And of course, let's have a look in our inventory. So we've got the basic stuff to get us started. We do have an extra 3, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we'll have this extra. This section here is what we earned by doing the expedition. So before, all we would have had was that, which, to be fair, doesn't feel that bad actually. I can spend 5,000 to upgrade it off the bat, which I'm gonna do. First goal is to get the stash maxed out. So let's have a look here. Now, now this is interesting because I'm pretty sure it said when checking the expedition thing it said that we were going to have these all unlocked, but they would reset to level 1. So that I'm curious about. Can we read here? Does it... Where are the requirements? Will be capped. Upgrade progress. Oh no, that's stash. It looks like they've changed it. I swear they've changed it, because I'm sure before it said that you would keep the... it said you'd keep your unlocked workshops. Maybe I'm misremembering that. I feel like I'm not. Right. And let's get stuck in our first raid. We do have a cold snap as well to get us started, which is lovely. So we'll go in with a Stitcher. Our first raid post-wipe. In fact, I'll tell you what we will do. Because we can.
We've had to board up our skylights, so
we will get a hatch key just in case. So, let's head in. First raid on our new character. Let's go. I'm also going to track the resources for all my workstations. A lot of arc kill needed for that, but that's fine. Gives us something to work towards. Here we are, spawning out in the cold, which feels a little ruthless. But we're here, all the same.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Ooh, weapons crate off the bat. Nice. An anvil is a great find for us, honestly. We can go out there, get some arc kills, start putting some resources into our upgrades. I also might do this so I can get some ammo, some supplies. Since we are running on empty. I did manage to get the ability to craft bandages and stuff while I'm out here, though. So that'll be a really nice start for us. Which one's the field depot? Oh, it's one of these over here. It's not that, is it? No, it's over here. Going to be interesting to see how our first interaction... Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hey, man. You alright, dude? Speak of the devil. There's our first interaction. He says hello and goes about his day. You got to respect it. Just going to keep an eye out and make sure he does actually... Yeah, there he goes. See him running off in the distance there. Right then. Some nades. A Rattler 2. Some more heavy. Not bad. Not bad. It is nice that it feels as though everything that I find has value to it again. Well, that guy's getting out already. That guy means business. Let's go talk to this guy. Hey, man.
Hey there.
You alright, bud? Never mind. Looks like they don't have a microphone. They're doing the same thing I did. Well thought out, Raider. Well thought out. Right, let's warm up. Head back out. Try and make my way up to hydroponic if I can. Hydroponic is, of course, always a great place to loot. It's definitely like the second best on Battlegrounds, I feel like. The best for me being research, which just always has a tremendous amount of valuable items. Great for blueprints. And there's one quest done already. Getting milestones done. Getting quests done. We're making so much progress. You'll love to see it. I love that the first game we play is on a new map event as well. Just showing how when you do an expedition or a wipe, no playthrough is ever the same. Which is why I feel like it's always worth doing. I never feel like there's anything... Sure, you're losing your guns and stuff, but you can always get that stuff back. Your blueprints you can get back. But it is an entirely new experience every time, because between wipes, the game is evolving, it's changing, new things are being added. So no playthrough is ever the same again. And I do need to remember, also, to keep an eye out for things like mushrooms that were a pain in the ass for me the first time round. And sort of take that edge off when it comes to when it comes to completing my second playthrough. See what we can get out of here. We could get something useful. We can get like a sentinel firing core out of here, which could help us later down the line. Right, I have to go hunting sentinels. I could just get one off the rip, so let's see. Arc alloy, I need that. Sentinel firing core, there it is. So that'll save me a little trouble down the line. I can't remember what they're used for. I just remember that they are used. Candleberry as well. Of course, I'll take that. Of course, we'll have a look. I have this really bad habit with anvils where I reload after every shot, which I really don't need to do. Grab all these arc parts, which I need for my workstations. And then we'll get to actually looting the containers and see what we can get. I'm going to take seeds for sure. This is going to help me a lot with upgrading, where I can swap them for whatever resources I need. Do I need springs right now? I feel like I might. Let's take that. A few more. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess a wipe never changes some people. Alright. Well, there you go. First raid completed. That's a shame. We got some really good stuff there, but we'll go again. I don't particularly want to go in with a rattler, to be honest. I think I might just break these down and use them for crafting things I'm actually likely to use. I think what we do really is we just craft a stitcher and put that on. Okay, let's try that again. Right. This raid's already been going for a little while, but hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we can find some bits that haven't been looted. It's never how you want your wipe to start, but what can you do? We will not let the aggressive few break our spirit and demeanor. We will continue to play as we have, as much as when something like that happens, it does make you want to go on an absolute killing spree. Okay, more arc alloy, more arc power cells, which are going to go towards our workstations in this early stage. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Beautiful. Let's go see what we can find. Looks like we managed to get here before anyone else, so that's good for us. I'm just going to grab whatever I can, because even if it's stuff that isn't necessarily useful for me right now, it is stuff that I can sell and put towards upgrading my stash. At this point in the game, money is money. I'm even low on resources such as fabric and plastic and all that stuff, so honestly, even picking that stuff up is good for me at the minute. There is nothing right now that isn't useful. It's just a case of what's the most useful. Hello? Anyone in here? Are those mushrooms? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, not that. I want these. No, I want those mushrooms. I don't want the moss. How do I get... Can I actually get those, or am I being trolled? Oh, there we are. Okay. Beautifully done. I need the water filter for my my candleberry project. That's frustrating. I do need wires and batteries for a quest now, so if we can stumble across some of those, that'd be very, very useful. Do you know what? An arpeggio this early on? I feel like that's not bad at all. Could definitely help us deal with some of the bigger, more dangerous things. There's a tick in there somewhere. I heard the little shit. Where is he? Your mother! Whew, nearly. Very, very nearly. Nice if I could find some attachments I could throw on this Stitcher. Buried City key card. I'm not too worried about that. I will actually take this extra Stitcher and put that in the stash. Saves me potentially getting stuck with a Rattler or something at some point. Oh my god. I am over encumbered now. But I do have an anvil to my name, so we'll take that. Ooh. That is a lovely find. That is a lovely find. We'll probably keep that in our stash if we make it out with it. We'll keep that in our stash, and then when we get when we need to go and take down, I don't know, like a bastion or something like that for our workstations, we'll take that with us and we'll go and try and cash that in nice and quickly to take one of those out. Rubber parts would actually be useful. I think more useful than that right now. And I think with that, what we'll probably do is oh, my first blueprint of the wipe, and it's for the remote raider flare. Hell yeah. First blueprint. Yeah, man. What shall I'll just do that for now. Right. Ooh, candle. Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Dude, can we not just talk this out? Well, I'm really glad that that's gone that way. You deserve that. Let's get healed up. What is going on? Everyone's come out on absolute fucking smoke. Let that die down. And then I'll go and loot my kill. There's no way it knows I'm here. I'll leave soon. Hopefully. Just have to find where they crawled off to. Why was them? Where would I have gone? Honestly, we might just have to let them go, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It sounds like there's a lot of arc around here. And I really, really don't want to have to use more. Oh, there they are. Just stuck their body out in the open. Alright, let's see what they had for us. Go away. Can you just? Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna scream. Too ill to be dealing with this shit, man. You guys just let me live, please. Let me go about my business. Right. Go back and check the rest of what that guy had. Right, I think we're good on that. I think we're good there. Got a few weapons to our name that we can use. Build our stash up a little bit. Just so we're not constantly playing under a crunch. Not the craziest collection of weapons, but some candleberries for our project. Managed to get a wolf pack. Our first blueprint. It's not bad at all.
Go to that location.
Honestly, tempted to shred that with a wolf pack, but we'll let this one live. Since I'm already full, otherwise killing that with a wolf pack and getting all the parts off it could have been really good for our workbenches and stuff, but let's not try and do too much at once. Let's see if we can make it alive, please. No extract campers on my first one. Hey, man. Huh? Yeah, dude, I'm getting out, yeah. Nah, dude, you kind of just have to take it a little bit. You can out-heal it with bandages and stuff, but no, there's nowhere too close by. Oh, I hope this guy doesn't kill me.
Did you go on the expedition?
I did, mate, yeah. Yeah, died my first raid back to some guy just walking up and gunning me down.
Yeah, this is my first raid. This good.
Oh yeah, man. Hope it's gone well for you, dude.
GG, man.
You too, dude. Oh, thank goodness. A friendly interaction. Hell yeah. Wow. 2 levels up there. A lot of XP from that one. Ooh, that is not a bad blueprint to get. Our first attachment blueprint. Very happy with that. Trial rewards coming in clutch. Okay, so let's spend our skill points. Make less noise when looting and loot faster. Let's hand this quest in.
That should
Get our resources from Scrappy. And let's see, do we have anything? I don't think we have anything we can build, but we did make some progress towards it. So we do need a lot more arc alloy, but we do have our wolf pack, which can help us down the road. So we'll store our weapons, learn and consume the blueprint, store the things we are going to use later down the line. Honestly, this is that stage where you sort of keep hold of everything you've got. Hand in a few more candleberries. Hand in my other water filter. Oh, I do need 2 more of those. I thought I'd done with those, but I do need 2 more. Shit. Can also commit these resources, but I think I'll wait a little bit. I don't think I'll worry about that just yet. We'll make sure we get our workbenches and stuff done first. Sell those. 4,000 made. Amazing. We will recycle that for plastic parts and throw another one on because I think we can make one for next to nothing, or we can buy one for cheap. But there we go. Our first dip back into the game. I hate that I'm so ill for this because I was really, really looking forward to it. Kind of drew the short straw with this one, but what can you do? Looking forward to getting stuck in properly, though. And there we have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. The energy will return to the videos soon. I'm so tired of being ill now. And I will catch you guys in the next video.